Namaskar. You know, whenever we hear the word kidney stones, most of us suddenly think of sharp stabbing pain in the lower back. And sometimes we are surprised of actually seeing a small stone in the toilet and people get shocked. So, today I am going to talk about something very practical, which food to eat and which ones to avoid if you want to prevent or manage kidney stones naturally. Now, medically, they call it nephrolithiasis. But keep it simple, stones form when minerals like calcium and oxalate in your urine join hands and become hard crystal. When these calcium oxalate crystals in your urine grow big enough to block the urinary tract, you feel pain. You may wonder why these stones form at all. The reasons for kidney stones, or what doctors call etiology of kidney stones, often lies in small daily habits, especially in what and how we eat and drink. When water intake is low, your urine becomes concentrated, like a water in a pond which has stopped flowing. And when your diet is heavy in salt and fried foods or too much animal protein, the chemistry of urine changes and allows crystal to form. Most stones are calcium oxalate stone. That is the most common kind, but there are other kinds of kidney stones too. Uric acid stones, true white stone that come with infection, and 16 stone which are genetic. You must understand that most of these can be preventive, and prevention starts with water, your body's simplest and best medicine. Drink enough throughout the day so your urine looks most clear. Begin your morning with 2 glasses of warm water and a few drops of lemon juice if you like. The citrate in lemon helps dissolve small calcium deposits and stops new stones from forming. Next comes food. Many people think my stones are calcium stones, so I should avoid milk. No, you shouldn't. The calcium in food like milk, curd, paneer, or even ragi helps bind oxalate in stomach, so it doesn't reach the kidney. What you should avoid are unnecessary calcium supplements without medical advice because they can overload your kidney. Now let's look at oxalate rich foods. Spinach, beetroot, nuts like almonds, cashews, and peanuts, black tea, chocolates, soya products. These are the ones you must keep in moderation. You don't have to stop them completely, just balance them with calcium rich foods. For example, have spinach with curd or little milk. Salt is another hidden troublemaker. It increases calcium in the urine, helps stones to grow. So avoid pickles, papads, sausage, and packet snacks because they have too much salt. Fresh home cooked food is always better for your kidneys. Another thing you must avoid is animal proteins such as meat, fish, egg. These can make urine more acidic and increase uric acid stones. Most of us get enough proteins from dals, beans, and curd. So, a light vegetarian diet keeps your kidney healthy. And what about drinks? Colas and packaged juices contain phosphates and sugar that raises stone risk. So instead, choose water or coconut water or buttermilk with a pinch of cumin. Tender coconut water, especially, keeps your urinary system cool and balanced. Food that truly supports your kidney health are watermelon, cucumber, bottle gourd, ash gourd, rich gourd, lemon, orange, barley. These are cooling and hydrating. Even fresh coriander or tulsi water once or twice a week helps. They are gentle diuretics that keep your urinary tract clean. And of course, a healthy lifestyle is as important as healthy diet. If you sit all day, digestion slows, metabolism slows, and your internal balance gets disturbed. So walk daily, practice yoga asanas, and massage and activate your kidneys. Do Yogendra Bhujangasana, Yogendra Dhanurvakrasana, Yogendra Pavan Muktasana, Yogendra Ardha Matsyendrasana. Now people ask me, can food alone can cure kidney stones? If the stones are small, yes, proper hydration and right food choices can help pass them naturally. But if stones are large, painful and causes infection, then medical help becomes necessary. Doctors have prescribed medicines for kidney stones, such as potassium citrate to balance urine. And in some cases, if stones are too large or are stuck, surgical removal of kidney stone is required. Remember, the goal is not just to remove the stone, but prevent it from coming back. Even researches show that almost half the people who get stones once may get them again if they don't change their habits. So, prevention is the real cure. Think of your body as a flowing river made of earth, water, fire, air, and ether. If the water keeps moving and the fire of digestion is strong, stones can never settle. For this, you must drink enough water, eat light, stay active, and keep your mind calm. When the river of your system flows clean, your kidneys do their work beautifully, cleansing, balancing, and keeping you healthy. Namaskar.